Allison from Project Motherhood, and as always, I know I always start with that, but I get so excited about the brands that I share with you guys, and I have one today that has been in our lives in the Cooper household for the last 3 years. And this isn't the first time I've talked about them. So I'm excited to share one of the pieces from their newest collection that is super timely as the weather is changing, and it is a must-have for busy moms who are outdoors at all whatsoever in the cold weather. So before I dive into it, if you are new here, I would love it if you could subscribe. It would make me so happy. I promise not to spam you guys and only share things that are relevant to things that are already happening on the Project Motherhood YouTube channel. So today is all about warmth in the winter. As we all have felt, there is definitely a cold front coming on, and if you are an active family and you're outside with little ones, you have to be introduced to the brand 7AM Enfant if you haven't already been. I have talked about them in the past. You honestly cannot walk down the street in wintertime in New York City without seeing every single stroller that have 7AM Enfant gear covering them. The brand makes so many different wonderful things, from backpacks to the stroller gear that I'm going to share with you guys all today. But they're all just like the warmest, coziest, everything that both new and seasoned moms need for their stroller gear. So without further ado, I'm going to show you first the WarMMuffs that are so cute. This is called Glacier, and it is from their new collection. This colorway is new for this season, so I had to have it in our life because I just think it's so adorable. If you follow the blog over the years, you know that we used to have the tan and pink one, and I just love this. I'm out running, jogging all the time with our jogging stroller, and it just looks so great next to the black material in our Bob stroller. However, the 7AM Enfant gear does work for any stroller. It's very universal. So these are so easy to put on. They will get clasped right onto your stroller handle, and they keep you warm. As whoever's pushing that stroller, they are fuzzy on the inside. I'm going to see if I can show you sort of an up close. You can see how cozy, fleecy, warm these are. And there are times where I will, if I am outside for a prolonged period of time, like doing a longer run, where I actually will wear gloves inside of these, because they do have holes where, you know, you attach to the stroller, so you do, you know, can sometimes feel a little bit chilly. But if it's just like, you know, a regular day where you're not outside for hours and hours and it's not snowing or anything, they are just so perfect and luxe and cozy to keep you warm while you're pushing your little babes around. After I share everything with you guys, I am going to run outside and do a quick tutorial of how to put these pieces onto your stroller and show you just how easy that is, so it's not any big, you know, ordeal getting them on. So those are the WarMMuffs. So I would say that the WarMMuffs and the 212 blanket that I'm about to show you right now are the must-haves. And again, we got it in the same colorway as the WarMMuffs. And you're not going to be able to see the whole thing until I get it outside, but you can see it. Basically, your baby gets tucked inside like it's in a cocoon. So you do want to make sure that they're wearing their regular shoes and coat and all that stuff. And it's the same super cozy fleece fabric on the inside. I mean, every single person who passes us on the street is always like, oh my gosh, she looks so cozy. You know, referring to Blake. But it fits their whole body, and up until age 4, they can fit in this. It can stay on the stroller. I mean, unless they're on the smaller side, and it can fit them longer. So year after year after year, this is something that you will be taking out every winter, putting it on the stroller, and keeping your kids cozy on the inside. And another thing I do want to point out is the double zipper. So when your kids get a little bit bigger and they need some more space inside their little cocoon is what I call it, you're able to move over to this so that they have more space. And it also completely unzips and folds open to a blanket, which is why it's called the Blanket 212. So you can use it if you happen to stop at the park or whatnot. You can take it off the stroller, unzip it, lay it down, and you have a blanket that's cozy and thick and waterproof, and just it's a must-have for parents, you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna head outside and I'm gonna give you guys the lowdown on how to add these pieces to your stroller with ease. Hey guys, okay, so I just wanted to do a quick demo for you so that you can see just how easy it is to attach the 7AM Enfant system to your stroller. So super simple. Okay, so we're gonna start first with our WarMMuffs, and these literally are just going to open up right here, and you're gonna clip them on the stroller. Let's see, maybe you can, because everything flies off. You're gonna clip them onto the back. I'm gonna flip the stroller around so that you can see how it looks. I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, so you can see how they are on the, hanging off the edge of the stroller, and you just, you know, simply go on like this, and it keeps your hands super, super warm. Then we've got the Blanket 212 system. Okay, so basically you can see I pulled the back piece out here just so that you can see, just for over exaggeration, but what you do is you lay it over your stroller, you choose which slot you need to fit your stroller straps through, and literally slip it in. Let me move this down here. All right, you guys, there we go. You slip it through so you can see my red piece is hanging out here, and then these straps pull right through. There is a piece that you can either have out or in, and you can weave them in. It's totally, totally up to you. So now I gotta hunker down low. It's totally up to you which way you want to do it. Then you'll put your child inside. You'll strap them in so that this is essentially attached to them and your stroller, making it super safe. And then you close it up like this. You zip it here. Demo that for you. Zip it up. You have them in their coat. This is an extra layer right here. And then the bottom pieces, however you need to Velcro it, you choose the side. And then you're ready to go. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. I would love to further explain anything for you. Please check out 7AM Enfant, because I really feel like no mama should be without this gear all winter long. Bye guys.